Welcome to Inside the Huddle on the Muskie Sports Network with Muskingum head football coach Al Logan, your number one source for all the latest news on the Fighting Muskies. Coach, an exciting 13-6 overtime senior day win against Capital on Saturday. What did you tell your team after that emotional win?
I thought it was a great job of hanging in there. Coming off the loss like we had the week before at Iowa Northern and coming back and battling, it would have been just as easy for us to lose that game as it was to win. Our kids, they held in there and made some plays down that last few minutes, and fortunately got the ball in the end zone in overtime. So I was proud of them. I was truly excited for our seniors that we had playing. I thought those kids all played hard, and it was a great win for us on Senior Day.
It was a total team effort in that win, and you just mentioned some of the seniors playing their final home game really made some game-changing plays throughout that contest. Can you talk about the seniors and what they meant on that day?
Well, if you look at them and you look at the film now, you're going to see that they had great effort the whole time. They played with great passion, and they have since they've been in our program. With 80 plus kids that come in with have 10 left. It tells you a little bit about them and their character, and I think love for Muskingum and Muskingum football. But those kids played hard. For Andrew Davis and right down the line, and Andrew had a great day for us with a couple picks and a touchdown. But you watch Steven Stooksbury and Jay Canlock and that whole list of seniors that play hard for us, and it was fun. It was fun to watch them play, but it was even better to see them get a win.
Muskingum just went through the emotions of that Senior Day game. Now you've got to go on the road and face a Marietta team that's going to be celebrating its Senior Day. What do you and your staff need to do to prepare your squad for what they will face on Saturday?
Well, with that's a big part of it. It's playing with great emotion. I'm sure they're going to be at this point in the season for those guys. It's trying to, I'm sure, establish their next year program and get that all squared away. But it's for them to sit out a good group of seniors that they have also playing for them right now. So. You throw the record books out, and we're going to line up for 60 minutes. I'm sure it's going to be a hard-hitting game.
The rival with Marietta is also the Shriners game between the both schools. The Muskies are 3-0 all-time in this contest. How did this contest come about for the Shriners Day game?
Well, they used to have, I believe, something that they played for, and I think over the years it kind of got lost in the shuffle. But 4 years ago, we brought it. This will be our fourth year. They brought it back, and it's an added incentive, I think, for our kids, and it's a great trophy to play for too. The Shriners, and the proceeds for that, I believe, go towards the Shriners down there in a great cause, and it's a win all the way around.
With the Marietta game being the last regular season game for the Muskies, when you look back from the start of the season, what improvements have you seen on this team?
I think we've seen great improvements. I think we've seen kids that grow and develop, and some young kids take a step forward. You always start the year with a great deal of optimistic outlook, and I don't think it's changed. The one thing that we ask our guys to do every week is to play hard. Things you can't control. People getting hurt, people getting injured, new guys stepping in. That's all part of the game, and I thought the kids that did that for us did a great job for us, and it's showing. We're into the meat of the schedule where we ought to be able to compete and win, and we're doing that right now. So I think you look back and you say, a couple kicks here and a couple plays here. Maybe you're 6-4, 5-5, 7-3. But unfortunately, that you can't do that. So, we'll build one for next year. The good things we're going to finish with this year, and hopefully we're going to send our seniors out with a great win on Saturday.
Finally, Coach, a win at Marietta would allow the Muskies to propel into the offseason with 2 straight OAC wins to close out the year. How important would that be for you and the program going into the offseason?
Well, I think it's important for our kids, just their mentality of why we get up and why we work hard and why we're in the weight room, and they're so instrumental in us recruiting and taking families to lunch every day and selling the product of Muskingum and our football program. So it's a plus. We're going to work hard to get that win, but there's so many great things that come out of beating Marietta that we're excited about because we recruit against them in a lot of ways, and it's a great rival, and it has been for a long time, an hour down the road. So our kids won't have any problems getting up to play for them.
Coach, thank you for joining me on Inside the Huddle throughout this season, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you much.